I didn't say the Masoretic vowel points were wrong. I did say there's a variation there. And the Septuagint varies from the Hebrew, and that will be sometimes the case. Actually, there's a very fascinating thing going on here. You have a possibility of yaldutecha, meaning your youth, as distinct from yeliditecha, I have begotten you. That's a matter of pointing in the Hebrew. I'm not saying either one is wrong. I don't know which was the original. I know that the Septuagint reads that as I have begotten you. So whenever they were putting the points in, the Masoretes themselves disagreed on how to point that.
So
Okay.
there's a difference between the Hebrew manuscripts
Yes,
regarding what they call the vowel points, which
yes,
are those dots you see
that's right.
at the bottom. So that's not the case in verse 1? Is that
That's
right?
absolutely right. There's no Hebrew variation at all. The word there for my Lord is Adoni. No possible variation. There are no alternatives. That means to my non-deity Lord. Adoni, with the L on the front, the L on the front there, Ladoni means two. The word is Adoni. That word occurs 195 times in the Hebrew Bible and always refers not to God. It's a non-deity title. So if your translation reads capital L-O-R-D, it's misleading you. Every other time the word Adoni occurs, they will correctly translate it with a little L, O-R-D, a non-deity Lord. But here, because they thought, well, it must apply to Jesus, which it does, and Jesus is God, they stuck a capital L on there. So it's not quite the same situation as verse 3, where there's actually a variant in the Hebrew manuscripts. There's no variant here. There's no problem with Adoni. It just shouldn't have a capital L in translating.
Right. Again, some of these questions are
Yeah,
very good. They do require though you to go and check it
that's
out
right.
for yourselves,
That's right.
because also remember, don't believe anything we say. Check it out for
Okay.
yourself.